Probably it's just something that is stuck right there somewhere,
Uh-huh.
So it's something. It's something.
So
Maybe
just a few classes have kind of like freed up
yes.
your
And probably because you give me that confidence that I can just talk and be myself and no problem.
Mhm.
So those words are coming faster at me.
That's
It's
phenomenal.
so and even yesterday, at the meeting, um, I always go to the front and present, and then we have like these breakout groups, and then we discuss the topic, and they always, oh, you go and talk, and you go, and everybody else, they have like their perfect English,
Mhm.
not perfect, but you know what I mean. The manager that was in charge, she's one of the district managers. She used to be my boss. She's like, Julio, what do you do in your store for this and this and that? And I'm like, but at the same time, all these other managers are looking at me, and so I felt like, okay, I have their attention now. So everything paused for a second, but it was so quick. So in my head, I'm singing "Sweet Dreams Are Made of," like in the movie, and everything stops and the flash is so quick or whatever this guy is. Um, and so I'm start getting like all the words, with no problem. And I was conscious about it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
A few other times too, when I've been talking to other people and boom, boom, boom. I don't know what it is. Like I said, you are helping me and or you're helping the I think just to make me feel more secure and confident. Is it?
Mhm.
Is
Mhm.
that the right word?
Uh-huh. Yes, absolutely. And Daniel has designed this course to help you find your identity, right?
Mhm.
And so
Yes.
oftentimes I think of, young people, we go through this, who am I? What am I doing here? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? What kind of person am I? And when you go from your birth language to your second language, it's the same feeling, right?
Mhm.
So what I see now, Julio, is that you're finding yourself.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you.
right?
It is somehow, again, because I think your personality has a lot to do with that, because number one, I never felt, judged from you, like from, does that make sense?
Yeah, of
So it's
course,
always
absolutely.
it's welcoming, you're open
Mhm.
and I don't know, I don't know. It's been great.
Good. Excellent,
Yeah.
excellent. We love to hear that. And in fact, Daniel insists on a pretty high standard of training, for his students because Daniel loves language and he loves English and he loves helping people. So when he chooses his teachers, that
Mhm.
is a big part of
Yeah.
who he chooses
Yeah.
and why. So wonderful. I'm so glad to hear that, Julio, even after just a few classes. You're
No,
feeling the results already. That's what I like to hear.
somehow. Yes, somehow. It's like, oh, you know, it's I don't
Awesome.
even know how to explain it, but I've noticed that. I've noticed.
Phenomenal. I'm so glad to hear